Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Royce. He's got away. Nzonzi plays it forward. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Draxler. And it's Lamar. Goretzka does well there. Alert. Draxler, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hummels goes looking, turns it out wide. Ginter, Draxler looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Lamar. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Kimpembe. And it's Conte. Gets it back. Out wide to the right. He's played him through. And the shot! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Conte, forward it goes. Kante finds himself offside. Jerome Boateng. Mats Hummels. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Goretzka encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Draxler. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rami. Royce, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Fekir. Good idea, just poorly executed. Draxler. Toni Kroos. Big chance, shapes the shoots. It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Goretzka. Kroos plays it out to the wing. And that's found its target. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fekir needed to come up with a better ball.
Fekir clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Dinks one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lamar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Well, that had to be more accurate. Tries to dink it in. Got a size of goal here. Goretzka. Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. Royce, he's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Germany kick off the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Ginter. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now, can he capitalise? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Toni Kroos. It's a fabulous position. And it's Royce. Big shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So he'll have a dip! They've done it! France are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Royce, Toni Kroos. Can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Toni Kroos. And it's Rami.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Toni Kroos. Drop has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Goretzka. Hummels pushes it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Hernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir tries lifting it over. Neuer can claim that. Done very well to intervene. And it's Royce. Aimed long and direct. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Now it's Kante. Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's a brilliant interception.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Royce. Went in for a looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead. He's gone for it! Mbappe in for the pieces! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Müller. Now it's Draxler. Must score!
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Jerome Boateng. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? This is promising. Griezmann. Lovely feet. And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets it upfield. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fekir, Mbappe. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. Aimed long and direct. Fekir. Lamar. Gets wrestled off the ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Kante. Kante. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Could be Griezmann going for goal. They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Lamar. Sidibe. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Griezmann wants to play it back. Fekir looks to thread it through. Griezmann has it in a wide position, so what next? And he's there to cut it out. France have it back and they can go again. Fekir. Lamar. Conte. Titi does well there, alert. And it's Lamar. Well weighted. Lamar. Now it's Fekir. Lamar plays it forward. Breaks on here. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Titi. Varane goes looking. And it's Sidibe. Done very well to intervene. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Fekir pushes it out wide. Lamar. And now they can launch a counter. Good ball over the top. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Griezmann goes short. He's gone for it! That was mighty close. Forward it goes. Mbappe! Mbappe! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Over to the left. Aimed wide. Can't well to reach that. Griezmann. Lamar. Matuidi. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lamar. Chance. Looking to shoot. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. And it's hoisted clear. Kante plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game when they head in. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France go into the lead. Fekir. Oh, he's in! Mbappe. Kimpembe. Crosses in a low one.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Kimpembe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lamar has created 1 goal already. Lamar gets it back.
It's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Rami gets into the right position to intercept.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann. Oh, sweet feet. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. Conte. Griezmann. Lamar. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe. That could spell trouble.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Plays it back. Kante looks to dink one in. Shoots! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Looks to drop one in. And that's been levered clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matuidi spreads it towards the left.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dembele.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Giroud really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a brilliant interception.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe can shoot here. Aimed low and direct. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Mbappe, a chance! Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Shoots! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's got through. Royce. Another chance from a corner. That's going to be a goal kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Griezmann. Keeper's ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, we can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hector gets into some space. That intervention was very necessary. Zonzi plays it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Mbappe. Titi. Hernandez goes up and over. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hector. And it's Royce. Goretzka. Ginter. Jerome Boateng. Across the field it goes. Royce has created one goal already. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's pinged one through here. Trout calling for it. Has a hit! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's had a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Lamar. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Ginter. Done very well to intervene. Ginter hits that long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Draxler. Now it's Draxler. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Hernandez. Mbappe. Shoots! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game-changer.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a promising ball. Mbappe pumps it into the area. It's always going to be the keepers. Oh, what's he done? We've reached half-time. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Royce. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Royce going full tilt down the left. He's in space and looking for options. Royce. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Draxler. And he's onside. Oh, he's in. Now it's Royce. Hits one! Tony Kroos. Aimed long and direct. That's not going to make it. Draxler. The shot's on! He's scored!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Junior force.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well read, he sorted that out. And the shot! Griezmann goes short. Rami has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
And Zonzi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Zonzi. He's in! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Goal! France! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
France go into the lead. Brandt gets it back. Matuidi. Mbappe. A really good feat.
Germany made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann plays it short. Played it early. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And it's Nzonzi. Fekir decides to play it back. Muller. Brandt needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There are a few waiting for it. Lamar, can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Drexler already, of course, on the score sheet. Pushes it out wide. Big chance here.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Can he finish? This could fall anywhere.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Griezmann, he's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Rudiger. Lamar went in strong and he took the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Muller. That's lovely. And it's Muller. Brandt. Muller kings it out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Surely. Brandt plays it backwards and they'll try again. Room for a shot. Fekir. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think...
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the near... Griezmann! And the ball's come out! Kadira. Royce. Ginter. Jerome Boateng. Royce plays it out to the wing, tries to dink it in, and it's been taken straight back. Done very well to intervene. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's pinged one through here. Going through. Fekir. Griezmann. Goretzka has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And this is Goretzka. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kadira. It's Ozil. And Zonzi. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So who's he picking out? Griezmann. Big chance! Goal! France! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. France have it back and they can go again. There's it, Ozil. Ginter. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And now they can launch a counter. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the weighted pass. Ozil looking sharp there. Ozil. He's through. Now a chance to break. It's Fekir! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France going for goal! They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have got ourselves a game here. Looking to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos clips one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Toni Kroos encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kroos floats one over. Rami knocks it away. Fekir. Griezmann. Özil. And it's Toni Kroos. And he's onside. It could be in here. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Played out to the right. Big chance. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Griezmann really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Out wide to the right. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nzonzi. Chance to break. Mbappe. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Back into the middle. Pushes it out wide. A chance! Mesut Ozil. Not easily shrugged off the ball. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he heaves it forward. It's come loose. And it's Royce. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Griezmann crosses in a low one. Griezmann with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Toni Kroos. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, It could go either way.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And now the finish! This is promising. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Royce. Now it's Mario Gomez. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kadira plays it out to the flank. Can he score? Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimpembe. Now it's Griezmann.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ginter drives forward with purpose. That's a brilliant interception.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's left his man. Plays it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Fekir. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Conte. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Straight ball, now the shot. Kadira. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that followed. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lobs it in gently. Mbappe!
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mbappe clips one through. Help's available out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance, looking to shoot. He's missed, but not quite that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe, can he finish? He scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! He was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has gone out. Royce. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Over to the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's cut it out.
Germany have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Royce plays it over to the other flank. Goretzka plays it long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. Jerome Boateng. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Ball is over the line. Ginter gets it into the middle. Chooses to go back. And that's sprayed out wide. And he just whacks it away. Griezmann, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Kimmich. Out wide to the right. And it's Ginter. Khedira. Kimmich. Royce. Now it's Royce. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ginter. Khedira. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well played, he saw that coming. Lamar tries to stroke it through, plays it back. Mbappe! Just too much, fractions.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And that has put paid to that. Hector. Kimmich. Making use of the space out wide. Beautifully done. That'll be a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Timely intervention. Mbappe. And he's on his way!
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Draxler. Goretzka. Royce. Hernandez plays it forward. A real chance to break. Pogba threads one through. Played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Griezmann goes short. Lamar opts to play it back. Mbappe has a shot! Brought forward. What does he try from here? Royce. France haven't made a substitution yet. Muller. Zonzi can hoist it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The referee's awarded a free kick, so a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Chance to shoot. This could fall anywhere.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Ozil. Rudy. Royce. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And there's a long ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Muller. Ginter. Cut out in the nick of time.
Germany look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Is there any support? He might not need it. And now they can launch a counter. Muller. And the counter is on. Lemar spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Griezmann. Lemar. Mesut Ozil. And that's it. France claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be... He'll have it in! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Muller dinks one in. Pogba. Mbappe. Lemar. Lemar. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Pogba. Mbappe. Lemar. It's come loose. Lovely bit of skill there. Pogba. Mbappe. Khedira very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And he's onside. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct. Rami does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Fekir. Fekir. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Plays it out to the wing. Kimpembe plays it forward. Mbappe. Lemar. That's been won straight back. Zonza goes for goal! Really well taken goal.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Into the channel. Oh, that's nice. He has it out wide now. Toni Kroos pushes it out wide. Khedira. And it's Ginter. Now it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Real chance to break. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Griezmann. Rudiger with a fine tackle. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Muller. Muller hits that block. He's gone for it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Pogba lobs it in gently. Lamar. Here it is now, surely. Now it's Pogba. He's got away, and he's whipped it in low. Kadira.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Royce! Lamar, aimed low and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's Royce. How about a shot? Royce hits one! Goal! Germany! And they get themselves in front!
Germany are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So we have a breakthrough. Now it's Muller. Muller. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Mbappe looking to force his way through. Fekir.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Kicks it out wide. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And Zonzi. Kimpembe. Griezmann. Pogba. Oh, good ball. Shot at goal! Get that clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Griezmann. Beautifully done. Going through. Can he deliver? It's a loose ball.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's not going to make it. Breaks on here. And it's Royce. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. Mbappe. Big chance. He's gone for it. What about it? It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. France making 2 changes as we speak. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Offside, yep, looks it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's Hummels. Muller. Brandt. He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shot a goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was urged to shoot. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ginter, he's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Now, chance to break. Zonzi plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Draxler. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Incoming cross. That intervention was very necessary. Ginter looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a decent ball in. Khedira. And that's been won straight back. Kimpembe plays it forward. And it's Ginter. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Royce sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Header! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Played down the flank. Draxler. Out wide to the right. Toni Kroos. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Goretzka cuts it out. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Griezmann. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Khedira goes looking, and it's Toni Kroos. And he just whacks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let up.
Mbappe! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! Half-time imminent, going for goal! That is wayward. Draxler. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Jerome Boateng. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. Matuidi. Steaming forward. Timely intervention. Forward. What does he try from here? He's on his way. Now surely. He's gone for it. What a wonderful goal.
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Germany go into the lead. And they've got it back as can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe has a shot! Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
TT. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi, Fekir. And it's Thauvin. Looks to thread it through. Thauvin. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Boateng has made his mark on this game.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Fekir. Thauvin. Cut out in the nick of time. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Muller. Got a sight of goal here. And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Draxler did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Muller. And it's Muller. Hernandez gets it back. Fekir looking to break out here. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Nzonzi. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a loose ball. Griezmann. It's broken loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Over to the left, back into the middle. And he heaves it forward. It'll be a throw-in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
TT does well there, alert. He's gone long. Oh, good interception. Khedira. And it's Draxler.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Draxler. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. Khedira. Not offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Draxler. Rami is well to read it and intercepts. Nzonzi. Thauvin.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's a brilliant interception. There is the final whistle. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Up towards the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. Now it's Matuidi. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mats Hummels. Boateng goes looking. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Hummels knocks it away. Gundogan. Drexler conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Germany have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Matuidi. And the finish! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, it's Matuidi. It's Matuidi! Surely! Matuidi finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Jerome Boateng. Pushes it out wide. Back into the middle. Big chance! He has done it! Germany are all square! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
timely intervention. Now the counter. And it's Tova. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann. It's broken. Shoots! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France go into the lead. Kimmich has picked him out. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Gundogan. Khedira tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. To the keeper and go again. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Gundogan. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's come loose. Khedira. Played back in. Khedira. Khedira! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's intriguing to watch and could easily go... Shoots! He scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Toni Kroos. Khedira spreads it towards the left. Toni Kroos. And it's Royce. And it's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Germany have it back and they can go again. It's a great ball. Nzonzi. Big chance. Has a hit. Draxler.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Mbappe. Khedira went in strong and he took the ball. Khedira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, good interception. Gundogan.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Toni Kroos. Plays it out to the wing. Kroos goes up and over. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Matuidi must score. Draxler.
I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Thauvin tries to stroke it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gundogan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Royce. Kimpembe. Aimed long and direct. And it's Thauvin. Draxler sticks in a foot to win it back. Thauvin. That's great strength on the ball. Last-ditch defending, but Griezmann with a shot! And it's Royce. Decent-looking ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Back into the middle. Thauvin with a delicate ball. Boateng knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has he picked him out? Thauvin. And that's been levered clear.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Griezmann is desperately calling for it out wide. Kimmich with the slide tackle there.
Look, this can still go.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Fekir, Mbappe, and it's Matuidi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rudiger is well to read it, and it's one! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Fekir demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Matuidi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe! Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Draxler. Gundogan gets wrestled off the ball. Mats Hummels. Matuidi. Gundogan pushes it out wide. Mats Hummels. A real chance to break. Lack of accuracy. Gundogan plays it out to the wing. This is promising. Going through. Khedira spreads it towards the left. Hernandez goes for goal, sticks it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Nicely controlled. Khedira. Ginter. Draxler. Looks to clip it forward. Matuidi. Looking to break out here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Griezmann. Thauvin, he's left his man. Thauvin decides to play it back. Well read, he sorted that out. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Griezmann. Matuidi. Gundogan gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Tovan. Ginter. Here's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Oh, real chance! He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Fekir gets on the end of it. Cut out in the nick of time. Royce. Drexler tries running with the ball at his feet. Royce. Gundogan. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the counter is on. Drexler goes long. Chooses the... Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Massive leap! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Germany 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Muller. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Aimed long and direct. Tovan. Mbappe. Hits one! They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Hummels has got himself a free kick. And it's Royce. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Muller gets it, and now what? Matuidi tries to stroke it through. Now it's Tovan. Fekir. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Nzonzi.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Going for goal! Crunching tackle. There's the delivery.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Right through the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mats Hummels. He's played him through. Got a sight of goal here. Brandt. Plays it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's the through ball. Mats Hummels.
Look, with time run...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rudiger. Hector. Mats Hummels. Müller. No, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes for it! It's come back out! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square! And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France certainly had some good moments.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and he's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Aimed long and direct. Goretzka. Royce. He's got away. Over to the left. Now it's Goretzka. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, they could break here. Now it's Toni Kroos. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries to dink it in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Draxler. Toni Kroos. He's had a go! And out to safety. Shots on! Khedira. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's pinged one through here. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Kante tries lifting it over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Rice! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision.
It's Fekir! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Conte. Titi swung over. Draxler. And it's Royce. Draxler. Toni Kroos. Goretzka pushes it out wide. It's Toni Kroos. Zonzi plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Kante floats one over. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a pop! Just off target.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Khedira plays it out to the flank. And it's Khedira. Gets wrestled off the ball. Defender's on the back foot. Griezmann goes looking. Let's put a stop to that. Ginter. Khedira. Nzonzi. Out to the left it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Royce. Kadira with the crossfield ball, and it's Ginter. Draxler. Conte. Fekir. Played out to the right. Mbappe. He's left his man. Surely a shot. Royce. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Nzonzi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's cut it out. Draxler. And it's Royce. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Royce. It's the through ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance. Draxler. In he goes again. They've scored. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Royce simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Griezmann! Missed by a fraction. Kadira. Fekir. It could be in here. It's broken loose.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Rudiger boots it to safety. Lobs it in gently. Real chance! It's a brilliant interception. Brandt. That's a promising ball. Titi. Aimed long and direct. Ginter proves too strong there. Kimmich. And it's Royce. Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Griezmann looks to dink one in. Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's got through to him. There's no flag. He's had a shot! Kante tries Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann, Thauvin.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's sprayed out wide. Griezmann, over to the left. That intervention was very necessary. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So thank you very much. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to win, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Royce. Lloris, will they claim to that? Matuidi. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. He's left his man. And it's Royce. Draxler gets flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
It's come loose. That intervention was very necessary. Khedira plays it forward. Matuidi. Kroos gets his foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. hoists it high. Here comes the corner. Kimmich knocks it away, plays it back. Can he score? And he just whacks it away. Tweedy, Hernandez gets into some... up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Germany have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Looking for space out wide. Drexler looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good ball. Royce, and the ball's come out. Time to deliver. Tries his luck. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Toni Kroos. Germany have a free kick. And that's sprayed out wide. Timely intervention. Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Germany take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually set.
He's had a go! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a
big chance! Goal! Germany! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Germany get themselves into the lead. Plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. That's he hits it. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Draxler can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Boateng just wouldn't be beaten there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Royce, it's been caught there, it's a foul. Kimmich. Cut out in the nick of time. Nzonzi. Thauvin. Draxler. Oh, Great defending, that needed doing.
Tony Kroos really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann, the shot's on! Royce. He's made sure that won't get through. Tovan.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Royce. Royce. Hits one! Chance! Shakes the shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ginter is fouled. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Lloris can claim that. Mbappe, his scoring skills have already been evident. Going through. Griezmann. Can he finish? That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ginter goes up and over. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Matuidi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Hummels. Hummels is demanding it out wide. Oh, that's nice. Royce. Chance to play it in.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. Shot a goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's through and all alone! A chance! Shoots! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. He's got away, goes for goal, and it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run.
And there goes the final whistle. France, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here. And Mandzukic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mandzukic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's got through to him. Hector tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Matuidi. Rugani. Matuidi. Pjanic. Let's put a stop to that. Mandzukic. Rugani. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ginter, hit long and direct. Toni Kroos, he's left his man. Dashing forward at pace. He spotted the run and played him through. He's away. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Draxler. Plays it out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dinks one in. Khedira. Now it's Khedira. Good clearance and very necessary. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's gone for it! Pjanic. Aimed long and direct. Can he score? He's got away with one there. Hector. Has he picked him out? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Matuidi. Draxler, Khedira, Douglas Costa, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo, Mandzukic, Matuidi, now it's Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mandzukic. Oh, good interception. Royce. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Matuidi. Massive leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cuadrado did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ginter. Goretzka. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Douglas Costa. Draxler. And it's Draxler. That's a decent ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. He's through. Timely intervention. Boateng pulls it over to the other flank. Kroos. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chip through. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. And it's Ginter. Toni Kroos. Royce looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Royce is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chiellini knocks it away. Muller with a shot! A really tidy interchange. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. It'll be a throw-in. Beautifully done. It's out once more. Ginter has it in a wide position, so what next? Muller with the delivery, going for goal! Sticks it away! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Germany break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Going through. It's broken loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Goes for goal! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ginter. Now it's Toni Kroos. Brandt. Now can he put it away? Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Hector. Over to the left.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dybala clips one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's got through. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from